Hello and good night. Welcome to another bedtime story. This story is meant to help you sleep or to relax your mind. Try and find a comfortable place, such as your bed or a soft chair. If you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes now. Try and let go of the day as we begin our tale. Tonight's story is Three Billy Goats Gruff. Once upon a time, in a lush green valley, there lived 3 billy goats. They were brothers, and their names were Little Billy Goat, Middle Billy Goat, and Big Billy Goat. They spent their days grazing on the grassy hills near their home. However, one summer, the grass became sparse, and they decided to cross a river to reach a meadow full of fresh green grass. The only way across the river was a narrow wooden bridge, but under the bridge lived a mean, ugly troll who did not allow anyone to pass without his permission. He was greedy and hungry and loved nothing more than to eat anyone who dared cross his bridge. His skin was rough and warty, his teeth jagged like broken stones, and his eyes glowed yellow in the dim light beneath the bridge. He could hear the slightest sound of hooves on the wooden planks, and his hunger made him more ferocious than ever. One day, the little Billy Goat decided to cross first. As he stepped onto the bridge, the planks creaked underneath his tiny hooves. The air was thick with the damp smell of moss and river water. Suddenly, a loud and gruff voice boomed from below. "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?" growled the troll, his voice echoing against the river banks. Little Billy Goat Gruff trembled but spoke bravely. "It is I, Little Billy Goat Gruff, and I am going to the meadow to eat the green grass." The troll licked his lips and grinned. "Then I shall eat you for my breakfast." "Oh no, please don't eat me," pleaded the little goat. "I am too small, and my brother, Middle Billy Goat Gruff, is much bigger. He will make a far tastier meal." The troll thought for a moment, rubbing his bony fingers together. "Very well," he grumbled. "Be gone then, but your brother had better be worth the wait." So, the smallest goat happily skipped across the bridge and into the meadow, his heart pounding from the encounter. A little while later, Middle Billy Goat Gruff arrived at the bridge. As he stepped onto the planks, the same deep voice roared from below, this time louder and more impatient. "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?" Middle Billy Goat Gruff stood tall and answered, "It is I, Middle Billy Goat Gruff, and I am going to the meadow to eat the green grass." "Then I shall eat you for my lunch," bellowed the troll, emerging slightly from beneath the bridge, his claws scraping against the wood. Middle Billy Goat Gruff quickly thought of a plan. "Oh no, please don't eat me. I'm not very big. My brother, Big Billy Goat Gruff, is much larger and would make a much better meal." The greedy troll liked the idea of an even bigger feast, so he let Middle Billy Goat Gruff pass. The second goat trotted quickly across the bridge, glancing back nervously before disappearing in the meadow. Finally, Big Billy Goat Gruff approached the bridge. His hooves made a loud, heavy trip-trap sound shaking the old wooden planks. The troll, now eager for a grand meal, lunged into the bridge and roared, spittle flying from his sharp teeth. "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?" Big Billy Goat Gruff stood his ground and bellowed back. "It is I, Big Billy Goat Gruff, and I am going to the meadow to eat the green grass." "Then I shall eat you for my dinner," snarled the troll, baring his jagged teeth and stretching his long, bony fingers towards the goat. But Big Billy Goat Gruff was not afraid. He lowered his strong, curved horns and charged at the troll with all his might. With a thunderous clash, he struck the troll, sending him stumbling backwards. The bridge trembled under their weight as the goat pressed forward, his muscles rippling with strength. With one mighty push, Big Billy Goat Gruff sent the troll flying off the bridge and into the rushing river below. The troll let out a horrified scream as he splashed into the cold water, the current sweeping him away downstream. He tumbled and thrashed, unable to find purchase on the slippery rocks, until he was carried far, far away, never to be seen again. With the bridge now safe, Big Billy Goat Gruff proudly crossed over to the meadow where his young brothers were waiting for him, munching on the fresh green grass. They welcomed him with joyful bleats, and together they feasted in the sunshine, their stomachs full and their hearts light. From that day forwards, the Three Billy Goat Gruffs lived happily, never fearing the troll again. And so, the Three Billy Goats Gruff spent their days in the beautiful meadow, growing strong and fat on the sweetest grass. And if you ever visit their valley, you might still hear them trip-trapping happily over the bridge, safe and sound. And they lived happily ever after. The end. Thank you for listening to this bedtime story. I hope you enjoyed the tale tonight. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more audiobooks and tales to come. Until next time.